What's going on, guys? Connor Hunt Shane here, and today I'm bringing you guys a huge update in the Bitcoin BRC20 bitmap, just Bitcoin ecosystem space. To me, this is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm just gonna start it off like this. All right, Animoca Game Studio to launch Bitcoin-based metaverse token, signaling new era for Bitcoin. So this was dropped on the 14th, literally yesterday. And so what this is showing me is how apt the Bitcoin ecosystem is to stay. When we got Track, we got a bunch of different projects that are really showing strong signs of growth, building on top of Bitcoin. And it's apparent that a lot of these VCs, a lot of bigger projects, or not projects, bigger companies, some major players are watching right now, and Animoca themselves are even trying to get in on it right now. So Animoca brand subsidiary Darewise Entertainment has announced plans to launch the first ever metaverse token for the Bitcoin blockchain. The studio says the real token aims to power a full ecosystem on Bitcoin for gaming brands and real-world experiences. So just hearing that, bro, it's like a little bird or something in my ear saying bitmap, bitmap, bitmap. This is crazy. Bitcoin enters the metaverse. Oh yeah, to pioneer a new token. They disclosed the upcoming token marks a pivotal moment for Bitcoin as it expands beyond a store of value into powering a robust cultural ecosystem. The Animoca brand startup made the announcement at an event in Singapore. Metaverse token will enable features like in-game assets, virtual lands, and more from Life Beyond, Darewise Entertainment's Metaverse project. So let's look up that up right here. So I got the website. It's called lifebeyondstudios.com. This is their site. This is their, I guess, this Metaverse studio. So it looks pretty clean. Actually, you know what? 1 second. Let me go back to this. So I actually want to go through this too. And so Life Beyond represents a new frontier for Bitcoin's capabilities, according to Yatsu, co-founder and executive chairman of Animoca. So as you can tell, Animoca is heavy in the ordinal space. They're looking deep into trying to get into this stuff because they know the potential. They see the potential. And I think if you want to be early, very early to an ecosystem, before most people, it's probably the Bitcoin and ordinal space. Right now, like I've said, Track is easily a top project for me. Acquiring a lot of data. We're getting, dude, I can't even talk. Oh my god. Track anyways. Track is solid. And then depending on what this project can do, when this launches, tokenomics, everything, this could be a very interesting launch. Darewise Entertainment is collaborating with Horizon Labs, which is prior experience assisting with blockchain launches, and Horizon Labs is actually a crypto that's out right now. They got a lot of partnerships too. They're sitting around 100 million market cap, which is pretty big. Or honestly, I mean, for right now, it's small. But as far as for projects I look at, that's way too big. So it's for the Ordinals ecosystem on Bitcoin. So like I was saying, I think this is a huge step forward for the Bitcoin ecosystem because it's really showing big brands are wanting to get in early on these things and start expanding the ecosystem. It's like I remember literally 6 months ago, BRC20 was literally a concept. It's like I minted, I don't even know how many different projects on Unisat, just off a whim, like spending $5, $10, $15 here, just all these BRCs, and most of them went to zero. But one of them I got lucky with, which was Track, and took off. And it's like eventually, like this stuff is it's not a game anymore. Like this is real. This ecosystem is going to take off this bull run. I have zero doubt in my mind because we're building on top of Bitcoin, which is the cryptocurrency. Like if you can have access to using Bitcoin, building on Bitcoin, there really is not going to be anything better. So I think an opportunity like this, if and when this launches, is going to be absolutely massive. So keep an eye on this. I'm going to be updating my followers on Patreon a lot more often than I will on YouTube for any of these gems that I'm finding, for all these articles and information. So if you want to subscribe, hit it below. But this is super bullish in my opinion. I really want to see when this project is going to launch. But here's the website too, lifebeyondstudios.com, something you can check out too. Part of the Animoca's brand family. Yeah, they launched Phantom Galaxies, Axie, and Sandbox. A lot of you guys, if you didn't know that. Just going through this real quick. Yeah, I mean, it seems really interesting. Metaverse first player in an MMO powered by Web3 blockchain. So anyways, I mean, this is what I got for you guys today. I mean, yeah, they got a big team too, that's a great sign. So that's what I got. So pay attention to this. I'm going to be updating you guys if and when this happens. And that's what I got for you this video. So peace out.